All right, here we go. A couple weeks ago, our people at Vitamix emailed and they asked us to compare the A3500 in graphite metal finish to brushed stainless A3500. We said, yeah, that's great. We're gonna be away for a couple weeks with some family in Minnesota.
Shelby has an apple, and she has 2 friends that want a little bite.
When we get back, we'd love to. So you know what 2 weeks away from work will do to you. Well, I got back, opened up this box. In this box, thinking something totally different. I want to tell you that story and the 3 things that you should know about the graphite metal finish on the Vitamix A3500. I thought it was like opening up a box of crayons and comparing silver to black. God, it's probably like black. I didn't really understand what Vitamix was asking us to do. So when I opened up the box, I was genuinely surprised. Oh, it's so nice with what I saw. The other thing that being away from work for 2 weeks will do to you is you start to kind of pick up some of the terminology in your surroundings. For example, in Minnesota and a lot of other cities, I'm sure they have a mediocre sports bar called Granite City. Okay, great. Also in Minnesota, they have a baseball team called the Twins, who recently called up a AAA player named Zach Granite. Okay. And the third thing, in Minnesota, there's also a city called Granite Falls. So I'm surrounded by all these granites. Granite edition. Which leads me to completely botch the name. Granite. So it looks kind of the same. So Granite. Granite edition? No, this is exciting. It's Granite. It's nice. Well, vacation was good, but it's good to be back. All right, so now that I know that this is graphite metal finish and that we've compared it to the brushed stainless metal finish, here are the 3 things that you need to know about the graphite metal finish. And after we talk about those 3 things, we'll talk about who the graphite metal finish might be for. Okay, the first thing about the graphite metal finish, the look. It's gray, it's silver, it's matte black. It really depends on the light. Okay, the feel, it's premium, it's metal, and it's solid. From a maintenance perspective, it's gonna be easier to keep clean than the brushed stainless because it's that matte finish. Where on the brushed stainless, you're gonna get fingerprints and smudges and need to keep it clean more often. The graphite metal finish is probably a little lower maintenance. Okay, who's this thing for? And then we'll wrap it up. This thing is made for a high-end kitchen. A kitchen that has stainless steel appliances. If you have a backsplash that's colorful, this would really pop. People say that Vitamix is the Ferrari of blenders. Well, this particular model, the A3500 with the graphite metal finish, this is the Ferrari of Vitamixes right now. If I were starting out and I still had a great job and a nice kitchen and I was on my own, this is the model I would get. When I pulled it out of the box, I got the sense that this particular finish would be featured in GQ magazine. It's sharp, it's sexy, and quite frankly, it's masculine. So yeah, so this is the one I would get. And if you feel the same way, when you check out at Vitamix.com, make sure to enter the promotion code right here. It's ours. It's gonna get you $20 off immediately at checkout. It's gonna get you free shipping, and it's also gonna get us credit for the sale, the referral. Helps us to do things like this, and we so much appreciate it. And so I wanna wrap it up by saying this. If there's one takeaway from this, it's that the graphite metal finish on the Vitamix A3500 is nothing like a corporate-owned sports bar or a AAA baseball player or a small town in Minnesota. This model with this finish is unique, it's elite, and it's big city. And we think it's worthy of your appreciation. What can I say? The graphite metal finish is really awesome. It's beautiful. It exceeded our expectations. It's sexy. It's fly. You'll love it. I don't know. Okay, hey, last thing. If you like this video and you like... Oh, one more thing. Please, in the comments below, just leave a nice note telling me how dumb I look, how ugly I am, and how much I am a sellout and work for Vitamix. and how I'm on drugs. That's kind of funny. Yeah. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, do all the things, make some green juice, link to the video right there, and thank you for watching. Life is no yoke.